injustice, this system full of racism.
Yeah. And one thing I look at and I see between all of us, we are all united here right now about the fact that we, the people, are the people that put them in place.
Hold on. Let's get back at the table. Why not just go start your own league?
America stays silent while the violence continues on Black America. Understand what's going on. Alton Sterling's life didn't matter. Another black male murdered. And of course there's going to be the narrative that he was going for the gun, that he was doing something. We'll march, we may riot, we'll be upset, we'll react. We'll have this irritation and we'll have this anger, but yet we still have this fear. The black male sitting there selling CDs, doesn't it sound familiar? Eric Gardner selling cigarettes. This time, instead of being choked on camera, this black male, just like Oscar Grant, was shot in the back as he was getting arrested. 2016, the lynching continues. And what are we going to do about it? Instead of those gangsters and goons, those motherfuckers that keep shooting at each other over turf that's not theirs, instead of them going and taking a bullet to the henchman or to the enemy that stands right before us, they're fearful. They'd rather shoot another black man. And here we go again. Now, 4th of July, a lot of black people were very offended by the fact that some of us who are awake, some of us who are very aware, spoke up and said, well, why are you celebrating the 4th of July? Like literally, like why are you celebrating this holiday of independence when you were not independent? Your ancestors was not independent. I even had people sit there and say, can I live? Can I just get a rib? And I say, hey, you could barbecue, you could do fireworks. Or OG calling me, telling me, hey, you saying these different things. Because I'm calling these mother effers silly Negroes. Because you are a silly Negro. If you believe, if you honestly think that that day, July 4th, was your freedom, was your independence. Because clearly it's not. Because if it was your independence, you still wouldn't be getting lynched. And if it's not you, it's your brother. If it's not your brother, it's your sister. If it's not your sister, it's your auntie, your uncle, your daddy, your mother, your grandparents. See, when we sit here and get all excited, 1 minute we're blowing fireworks, we're having ribs, and I'm not saying people shouldn't celebrate with their families, but celebrate the right things. Don't force yourself to be in this illusion that you're free. Because we just got shown again that you're not. And we got shown again that black lives don't matter. Because if it did matter, this black man, Alton Sterling, would be with his 3 kids and his wife. This black man would be alive today, celebrating life. But now we have to mourn his death, and now he is just another one of the many hashtags that we have. Oscar Grant, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, and the list goes on. And black people are still not fed up with racism. You still haven't learned. You still don't know who the enemy is. The enemy is not me. The enemy is not your sister. You know who the enemy is. And I'm not going to sit here and ask for justice because we're not going to get any. Look at Freddie Gray. And see, the simple fact is, we know if you're a badge, whether you're black, Mexican, or Asian, you will get off. Or something will happen that will benefit you. Because every single time we have a situation like this, we wait and we wait for justice to be served. We get served a cold plate of reality. Your motherfuckers are not going to get shit. Until we start thinking correctly, independently, fearless, boldly, and go places where we've been before, but we're afraid to go again, and having our own. Outsource the white folk and insource the black. This will continue to happen. See, the lack of respect that we have for each other is the lack of respect that they have for us. So they kill us like we're animals, like we're in the jungle in the wild. They'll have more respect for an ape in a zoo than a black man or black women on the streets. It don't matter if you sag your pants. It don't matter if you have your tie and a suit. You are an endangered species. So clearly, black people, when is you gonna wake up? Yeah, I said it. When is yous gonna wake up? I'ma speak your language, cause some of y'all ain't hearing me. When is yous gonna wake up? Cause this shit is not a game. This is our reality. These are all facts. This is all truth. The genocide of the black man and women is here in America. And we can no longer be silent. We can no longer turn the other cheek or continue to scream, Black Lives Matter, Black Power matters, our unity matters. Loving each other, building and supporting each other matters. How can we fight violence in our community, then turn around and fight violence against the henchmen that oppress us? You've got me in a situation where I feel I'm stuck. Because in 1 minute, I'm sitting here trying to make sure our community is unified so we can work together and not kill each other. But then another flip side, I got to continue to fight these henchmen who are saying, Mr. Axios, we need your help to deal with what's going on in your community. I'm in a tough position because I know these same henchmen will be quick to lynch me just like they did the other man. But then at the same time, my brother will be the same person to lynch me as well. Where do we go? What do we do? Have we lost our sanity? Have we lost our respect? And if we don't have respect, we can't expect respect from these henchmen that once again have shown us who is the enemy. My brothers and my sisters, think about it. The fight is not against each other. The fight is against them. Now, people are going to react. People are going to be upset. But I still want you to remember on July 4th, you celebrated your independence, right? So why are you reacting now when you celebrated your independence to find out a few days later your motherfucking ass ain't really independent as well? You're still a fucking slave. You're still property. You're still an animal. Think about it. Let us be our own saviors. Let's start respecting ourselves, gaining the respect, because we need to fight the oppressor together in unity. Then they'll understand Black Power matters if we flex our power. RIP to another fallen soldier.